High voter turnout was recorded in Tripura today, with the voting percentage crossing the 80% mark in both the Dhanpur and Boxanagar bypolls. Well, polling in both the constituencies of Tripura concluded at 4 p.m. today, with the voting percentage crossing the 85% mark in Boxanagar and 81% in Dhanpur. Polling was held in a total of 51 polling stations at Boxanagar and another 59 polling stations at Dhanpur. It was a direct clash at Dhanpur and Boxanagar constituencies in Tripura's 𝗕𝗲𝗄𝗧 district, with the ruling BJP and the CPIM pitted against each other. BJP candidate 𝗕𝗲𝗄𝗧 is contesting from Boxanagar seat against CPIM candidate 𝗕𝗲𝗄𝗧 Hussain, while Dhanpur constituency would see a contest between the BJP's 𝗕𝗵𝗍𝗪nath and CPIM candidate 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗀. Besides them, two independent candidates are also in the fray. Meanwhile, the Tripura, for its part, has made it clear that it would not support either the BJP or the CPIM in the bypolls. Opposition leader Animesh Debarma recently appealed to Motha supporters to follow their conscience while voting in the bypolls. This is, however, notwithstanding the fact that Motha MLA and senior leaders have campaigned in favor of the CPIM in different parts of Dhanpur and Boxanagar. Notably, the bypoll in Dhanpur was necessitated after Union Minister Pratima Bhowmik resigned from the assembly days after her election. The Boxanagar bypoll was necessitated following the death of CPIM legislator Samsul Haq. Meanwhile, a total of 93,234 electorates, 43,087 from Boxanagar and 50,147 from Dhanpur had been enrolled to exercise their franchise. Well, the Election Commission deployed 15 companies of Central Armed Police Forces or CAPF for bypoll duty.
I am joined by the district election officer of 𝗕𝗵𝗍𝗪 district, and let's know from him how is the situation. Sir, welcome to Northeast Live.
Thank you so much.
So, sir, how is the situation? How is the polling going on, and what is the polling rate till now?
Till 1 o'clock it is 60%. So as you can see that after 6 hours it is 60%. So most probably the rate is very good, and everything is quite peaceful. That peaceful environment is also there, and we have not heard any incidents of violence till time today.
So till now everything is peaceful, no violence. But opposition had alleged that we were speaking with the opposition candidate from Dhanpur. He alleged that some of the places they could not give their polling agent inside, and there was one violence in Boxanagar most probably last night. So any report on that?
I have got information regarding this Boxanagar incident. One person has been minorly injured and he was treated and was discharged at the same time, and now there is no problem in case.
Meanwhile, Northeast Live caught up with BJP candidate 𝗕𝗲𝗄𝗧 Hussain, who is contesting from the Boxanagar seat. Listen in.
अभी बक्सनगर के रूलिंग बीजेपी के जो 𝗕𝗲𝗄𝗧 हुसैन जी जो कैंडिडेट थे वो हैं. सर, वेलकम टू नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव.
थैंक यू. आपको भी अभी स्वागत जनाता हूँ त्रिपुरा में.
अगर आप यहाँ पे एमएलए बन जाते हैं, जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है आप वही आशा कर रहे हैं, वही इस तरह का रिजल्ट होगा, तो आपका प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर क्या रहेगा?
डेवलपमेंट, सबका साथ सबका विकास. जो डेवलपमेंट बीजेपी एक ही चीज़ है, डेवलपमेंट. मोदी जी के जो बोले हैं ना, मोदी जी सबका साथ सबका विकास. विकास जो होता है ना सबका एक ही साथ में होता है. हिंदू मुस्लिम बुद्ध क्रिश्चियन सीपीएम कांग्रेस सबका विकास होता है. हम लोग विकास में ध्यान ज़्यादा देता है. जो गवर्नमेंट के हम लोग आएगा ना, मैं जो गणो देवता का जो आशीर्वाद में एमएलए बन जाएगा ना, सिर्फ क्यों आदमी का काम करेगा, ये जो बक्सनगर का डेवलप करेगा वही काम है. मैं रास्ता बनाएगा, वो रास्ता पे हिंदू लोग मुस्लिम लोग क्रिश्चियन लोग रास्ता पे चलेगा. मैं जो अभी पानी का बंदोबस्त कर देगा, ये पानी जो है ना हिंदू मुस्लिम बौद्ध के सब खाएगा. अलग से कुछ नहीं करना पड़ेगा, जस्ट डेवलप करने से सब आदमी इसमें असर आएगा. तो इसलिए मेरा एक ही मंत्र है, मोदी जी का मंत्र. हमारा जो लोकप्रिय मुख्यमंत्री जो डॉक्टर मानिक शाह जी, जो एक त्रिपुरा श्रेष्ठ त्रिपुरा, यही मंत्र है. डेवलपमेंट और कुछ नहीं. डेवलपमेंट और प्यार. डेवलपमेंट का साथ आदमी को प्यार दीजिए, अपने आप आदमी लोग तुम्हारा पीछे घूमेगा, पार्टी के पीछे घूमेगा, मोदी जी का पीछे घूमेगा।
𝗕𝗓𝗏 का असर क्या होगा? उन्होंने जब स्ट्रैटेजी क्लियर कर दिया हम किसी के साथ नहीं है, तो इससे क्या आपको फ़ायदा मिला है?
बक्सानगर का सिस्टम अलग है। बक्सानगर में 3 BC है, तो बक्सानगर 3 BC में 2600 तो 2600 ट्राइबल वोटर है। तो ये बंगाली के बीच में रहता है, उसका सुबह से शाम तक बंगाली के साथ ही वो बैठता है, चलता है, घूमता है, खाता है। तो इसलिए वो लोग पूरा त्रिपुरा में क्या हुआ, क्या 𝗕𝗓𝗏 क्या है, वो लोग समझता नहीं है। तो वो लोग डेवलपमेंट चाहता है। वो ज़्यादा ही हिल एरिया पे रहता है, उसका जो पानी का बहुत अभी तकलीफ़ है, और जो रास्ता घाट का जो बहुत तकलीफ है, उन लोग डेवलपमेंट का साथ रहता है। अभी 26 जो इस बार है ना, 26 अभी भाजपा को मिलेगा। उन लोग ये 𝗕𝗓𝗏 क्या लेन, उन लोग ये समझता नहीं है। तो इन लोग समझता है डेवलपमेंट चाहिए, मेरे बेटा को चाकरी चाहिए, मेरे बेटे को चाकरी चाहिए, मेरे को पानी चाहिए, तो मेरे को रास्ता चाहिए, सब कुछ, मेरे को इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चाहिए, वो लोग ये चाहता है। इसलिए वो भाजपा का साथ ही रहता है। इस बार 2600 में पूरा ही हमारा बीजेपी का साथ मिलेगा। वो लोग ये सोचता नहीं मौता क्या है, ये लोग सोचता नहीं।
तो ये थे हमारे साथ तफज्जल हुसैन जी, जो आशा कर रहे हैं तो 8 तारीख को एक नया इतिहास होगा, जहां पे बक्सनगर में एक टाइम बीजेपी का कुछ उतना इफेक्ट नहीं था, पर इस बार ये बोल रहे कि उन्होंने CPM का जो फॉल्स एलिगेशन लगाते थे बीजेपी के ऊपर, वो कट गया और लोग अभी डेवलपमेंट के तरफ है, पर्टिकुलरली द माइनॉरिटी सेक्शन। सर, नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव से बात करने के लिए थैंक यू।
आपको भी थैंक यू, आपका चैनल को भी मैं थैंक यू, धन्यवाद जनाता हूँ।
मैं पिनाकी दास फॉर नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव विद विश्वजीत दे फ्रॉम सोनामुरा।
All right, now we straight away cut across live to my colleague Pinaki Das. So, Pinaki, a high voter turnout was recorded in Tripura today, with the voting percentage crossing the 80% mark in both Dhanpur and Boxanagar bypolls. So, give us more details regarding this. How has been the day so far?
So till now the day has been very much a peaceful one. Almost it was incident free, and the voter turnout, to be more specific, is that in Boxanagar the voter turnout is around 86%, because it has crossed 85.5, and in other one that is Dhanpur, the voting is 81.34 to be more specific. So you can understand it's a huge turnout, and though the opposition has their own allegations that people could not cast their vote freely, but as a whole the party in power and the election commission is satisfied with the voting, because on the contrary, the election commission, the district electoral officer, he had categorically said that when such allegations of booth capturing, or even the polling agent not unable to enter their polling station, he had categorically spoken with the senior opposition leaders, including former Minister Bhanulal Shah and Jitendra Chaudhary, who is an MLA and the party secretary in the state. So they could not give the names except for few whom were provided security, and they were allowed to enter the polling booth. And even at some places the polling had started little later, waiting for if the opposition polling agents would come and enter to the polling station. So in such a situation, with this turnout, the BJP is very confident that the vote will go in their favor. They even says that the 𝗕𝗓𝗏 vote is perhaps going to be in their favor, but ultimately the final result will be able to know only on 8th. Now we are at Sonamura, and just behind me you can see all the EVMs are being brought from various centers, and they are being placed or kept in the safe house in this EVM center where it has been, and the counting is also taking place there. So we have to wait for 8 to get the final result. That's all. Till now it has been peaceful. That is the big thing.
Right. So, Pinaki, Team Northeast Live has been covering, every details of the bypolls today. So, you also spoke to many of the voters since early morning. So, what do they want exactly, this bypolls?
See, the main thing that the people wanted over here, we have seen is peace. And with peace, they say development will come. What I personally received, the voters are categorically there. What I personally received, it does not matter because it has to be first peaceful. Because there was a fear among the people, as the BJP leader also said. There was a fear among the people, and they had it in mind that if BJP comes to power, what will happen, particularly the minorities. But now the people, the BJP leaders say that now the people have the taste of BJP for last 5 years and they want development. They, on the contrary, allege that CPM has kept the people underdeveloped or poor for their own politics because they want to play with the poor people. But under BJP, development will take place and people will go towards development. That is what the claim the BJP leaders have made. But people as a whole, what we understood, that they want to cast their vote free and fairly, and at the same time, they want peace and development. Peace is the main factor what they were talking about.
All right, Pinaki, thank you so much for all those details.